presented it, and I'm excited because now I can tell you that we just got more back in. So the opal is back in stock. It was out of stock. It's back. More just arrived, and this is the first order of the year. This is on a sale price for $39.98. Your easy pay is $9 and change, $10. This is customer top rated, so it's been popular, and then all the people who got it home have loved it enough to leave enough good reviews to make it customer top rated as well. J347766, 2 choices. That's a look at what we just got back in, the Ethiopian Opal. And then we also have Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, which you know is super special. And here to tell you more about it, my friend Michelle Lau. She has been in the jewelry business for how many years?
Many years.
Many
Over
years. Over 20 years. And you travel the world.
I do.
Like a treasure hunter.
Oh man,
for jewelry.
I have so much fun. I love jewelry.
I love jewelry too. We always say that every time we work together. And I love this because this is a super affordable way to get really a piece of gemstone history. Ethiopian Opal, but then the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, because let's start there. That's a situation where the mine is closed, correct?
Yes, and has been closed for quite some time. You know, Sleeping Beauty Turquoise is considered like the holy grail. This is the ultimate, what we all want to own these days.
Yeah.
And the mine itself is closed, but the material that is in that ring in Sleeping Beauty Turquoise was mined over 30 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
and then what we have is sort of what we could get our hands on. I'm just going to turn this butterfly around.
I was going to say he's flying upside down. Which is cute.
He flew in backwards.
That's how I feel some days too, right?
Listen.
Yeah, upside down and
absolutely.
backwards. That's how it goes. But yeah, so that blue, it's just so beautiful. And you're right, it's really fun. That color is just perfect for summer.
Well, I love that you can stack these if you want. So I like that you have on the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. Let's talk about now, we'll get a closer look at the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, and then maybe we'll talk about the Ethiopian Opal.
Ethiopian Opal, sure.
But I love the contrast of the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise with the sterling silver. Do you want to put on the Ethiopian Opal, and then we can?
You know what? I kind of like them stacked.
Well, there you go. You can't stack them. $10 if you want to get both and use the easy pay, because then it's $20 a month payment. And look how beautifully they stack together.
They're adorable.
Why do we want an Ethiopian? So what makes an Ethiopian opal special?
It is really incredible and special. In fact, they say it's the most important opal find in the last 42 years.
Really?
Yeah, and when they discovered it, they actually found it on the edge of a cliff. Now, how they found it on the edge of the cliff, I have no idea, because you actually used to have to rappel down to go to work, like to get to the mine.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's nuts. But the thing about it is, it's got such an incredible body. The body is more gelatinous, like you can really see the colors, the spears, the colors. They appear to be floating within that gemstone. Isn't it dramatic?
And I love the way that they did this in the wings of the butterfly. It's so smart, such a cute and neat design. And then the polished shank has these little fun oval stations. So every part of this ring is just special.
Yes, all the way around.
For all the way around. For this price point, just a really incredible piece to pick up in this show, and over 300 of you have. We just got more back in. The Ethiopian Opal choice actually just came back in stock. First order of the year, so you'll want to grab it in the choice that you want while you can. 5 through 11 are your sizes, and then you have the $10 payment plan. Remember, the sale price, because it's on air, will expire end of day, so make sure you get it on this great savings. You're saving $12. J347766. And when you think about the fact that both of these, the Ethiopian Opal and the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, are genuine gemstones.
Yes, and both at the top of their
price.
game. I know. I mean, you need this, I believe, in both colors. And I would think about making this a family ring, especially if you're looking for like a memorial ring or something to bring the family together. Because butterflies themselves, symbolically, they're symbols of fresh beginnings, of new starts, of transformation.
And you know, some people think too they're like a little sign from heaven,
agree.
Little like a loved one saying hello. And I think in general, butterflies, as creatures are special. When they come around and you see them, you stop and you look and you're really still because you don't want them to go away. So having something that's special on your hand is a fun way to celebrate the butterfly. And then just if you're a lover of jewelry, what an incredible thing to get. You're taking a look at the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, a gemstone that is no longer in production, that because of its gorgeous robin egg blue color, people will mimic it and try to make it look like Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. Yes. And you didn't have to break the bank. You spent $10 on Easy Pay. So
I'm glad you brought that up.
The Ethiopian Opal and the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise.
Yeah, they're really great together. But to your point, I mean, this is all 100% Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. It's not reconstituted. It's not polymer.
Yeah.
It's as it came from Mother Nature. Same thing with the Ethiopian Opal. There's a lot of synthetic opals on the market today, but this is not that opal. This is all Ethiopian Opal. So these two are gemstones at the top of their game. They're both very collectible. As far as birthstones go, you're looking at the birthstone for the month of December in the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, and then you're looking at October's birthstone in the opal. So that might be another reason to buy.
Well, it's popular again, so another reason is that you can get it, because we just got this one in particular back in stock, the opal. Beautiful, and I just wanted to give you a look at the design all the way around. You can see it's got the texture, it's polished on the inside, so it's super smooth, very easy to wear. If you're someone who doesn't like heavy jewelry, if you want something that's beautiful and has a nice presence, but it's very lightweight, this is great for you. So grab it, because you have both the choices back in, and you've got the sale price, which we're just doing because we're celebrating all things sterling silver. This is something that we really don't even need to mark down, because everybody loves it and it was already a great
popular price. Yeah.
But then because of a special day like this, you get that markdown, and then you get a $10 payment plan on your credit card. J347766. Maybe you get both, or maybe you just think about, do you have a lot of opals? Are you an opal collector? That would be fun to get an Ethiopian opal. And do you love turquoise, but you don't have Sleeping Beauty? Or maybe you have a Sleeping Beauty collection. How gorgeous when you see it as a blue butterfly like that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Again, it's whimsical and fun. There's a Native American legend that says if you have a secret wish, that you should capture a butterfly and whisper your wish to it. It says that it will fly to the heavens.
I'm going to say a little wish to mine.
Yes, there you go.
Don't listen to me. This is a secret.
It's just between you and I.
You know what, though? I am superstitious. So yeah, if I can make a wish to this ring and something will happen, I'm going to put that out in the universe. That's what I always say. Put it out in the universe. So maybe you have your special ring. Maybe this ring will make you feel like it'll bring you good luck,
Yes, absolutely. It's a symbol of good luck. Again, transformation.
Yeah.
A lot of cultures. I mean, it's funny. Cultures unrelated to one another that are in opposite ends of the world, they all believe that butterflies are a carrier of the soul. I mean, it pops up over and over again in different religions. I mean, this is a very important talisman to many people.
Consistent.
Yes.
Something to think about. So grab your size while we have it, 5 through 11. Customer top rated. Maybe you've seen those reviews scrolling. You could go look at them at QVC.com. First order of the year, and we just got the Ethiopian Opal back in stock. You have the $10 payment plan. This sale price, because it is on air today, will expire at the end of the day. Lots of presence on the hand. It's 3/8 of an inch up and down, but very lightweight and easy to wear. You can stack both if you want to do it that way. So you've got the opal and the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but really beautiful ageless ring.
Isn't it true?
And I've been wearing it with the 4 different styles in the bracelet of our today's special value. And I just think because of the sterling silver,
it works.
It just brings everything. It just works, doesn't it? And then this is your pop of color.
Yes, yes. And it's so wonderful and charming and light. There's a joyous kind of feeling about it, isn't it? And both of these stones, they bring that kind of ethereal quality.
Yeah, it is joyful. That's a good point. And when you look down at your hand, and I will say close to 1,000 ordered, so go to QVC.com. That'll be your best ordering experience. But I think we could all use a little more joy and happiness, and maybe throughout the day you just need that little reminder. How nice to have that on your hand. Or maybe this is a reminder of someone special to you.
Yeah.
So there's a look at the choices. With already 1,000 ordered, you'll want to think about grabbing either the Sleeping Beauty turquoise or the Ethiopian opal, and then your size, because I wouldn't think you could get this sized.
No, not with the beautiful detail all the way around.
Yeah.
And that's part of the real charm of this. I wouldn't want to see it changed at all. These are so incredible and special, aren't they?
I mean, I'm glad you love them at home. J347766. Michelle, you'll be back with the beautiful amylite that you're wearing.
Oh, yes. That's coming up.
And we're going to show you the pendant information that maybe you just saw on Michelle. Ammolite is so neat. This is a gemstone that looks like it's from outer space. It has all the colors of the